Um. No, 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 no. It was me, Kayflay. It was me. Sorry. As I was saying, hello everyone. Good evening. Um. So we're playing in Camelot tonight. Kayflay, please. You're being a little dramatic. Um. We're playing in Camelot tonight, and as I was saying that you couldn't hear, I got a green pitch. Okay, what else do I have? I don't need any of that stuff. Camelot is like technically not my first, but my first Animal Crossing, my first New Leaf town. And I had when I got New Leaf, I didn't really have a plan, and I didn't know how much New Leaf was different from the previous Animal Crossings, so I didn't know like you could make your towns into all of this stuff. So I made a town with no plan at all, and then I realized how unique you get your towns to be in this game, and so I destroyed that town and made Camelot. So I've had Camelot for a really long time, over 4 years now. So nice, Anne. Good job. Do I have anything by Cyrus? No. Okay. You can be excited about it. That's fine. You're gonna surpass me soon. I don't even play solo queue, so. So, like, Camelot is my, like, fantasy town. It has a whole story behind it. And all the... There we go. Hi, Mira. Sure. What do you say right now? You know what, we're gonna keep that. Just because I forgot I had a whole theme for greetings in Camelot. Everyone says hello in like a different language. So we're just gonna keep that. But so Camelot like has very different areas, but it's basically like a theme town. It's basically like a fantasy town. All the villagers are like magical in some way. Oh, we have a camper. And I think it's a really pretty town. It's Fuchsia. Fuchsia is in one of my other towns. So Fuchsia is really awesome, and I don't just say that biasly, but a little biased, because it has the same name as me. She's the same, like, she's an Uchi, and if I were an Animal Crossing villager, I would be an Uchi. She's just really great. Hi, Ruby. No, I'm not gonna give you anything else. I spent a long time redecorating your house. But she is also Fuchsia. So, I had a little hacking mishap. If you can see, I have flowers in the, ocean. And I just haven't felt like fixing them. And money in the ocean, too. I just haven't felt like fixing them. Yeah, over there, too. I'm Fuchsia, but there can be other Fuchsias. There's even another Fuchsia in Splatoon, and it annoys me, but what can you do? There's nothing up here. Okay. Fuchsia in Animal Crossing is allowed to exist because she's basically like me as an Animal Crossing villager. And it's pretty funny. I was actually talking to my friend Bambi about this yesterday, and she was like, yeah, Fuchsia is totally you. Like, a bright pink animal, an Uchi villager, like, it's me. So it's fine. I'm okay with her existing in Animal Crossing. Yeah, I can get you fruit. I'm actually like way more tired than I thought I was going to be, so this might not be a long stream. There are a lot of flowers. Hi, Red Mouses. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you haven't been to Camelot in a really long time. I mean, it's been pretty much the same for a really long time because it's like, I would say it's pretty done, but I don't know what specifically to fix it, to change it, to make it completely done. Bye, Anne. Thanks for stopping by. Just saying hi. But I can't find any villagers. I just leave the Dreamtown presents out all the time, even though I don't think Camelot's Dreamtown is up right now. Short stream, like, I'm not probably gonna play like 2 hours. I'm actually like really tired and I should have gone to the store and gotten some caffeine. I mean, I stopped working on it for a really long time. I barely play in this town. I don't really work on any of my towns anymore. I just go in and play at this point. This is still like my favorite part of this town, my topiary garden, which I couldn't have done without hacking. I tried doing it without hacking, and it didn't come out how I wanted it. But it's still like my favorite part of the town. So Stitches is actually home. Yeah, but you still like you play way often than I do. Oh, okay, I'll show it off again. Sorry. I just really wanted to say hi to Stitches. No, I'm not giving Fang. So I like Stitch's room because it's all like kitty toy theme, and then there's a skull in the corner. And I've just like let it stay there for years. No reason, there's like no story behind it or anything. He put it there once and I thought it was funny, so I've just never let him change it. I'll show you the topiary garden. So it's outside Gwen's house. So there's the topiaries on the side of the houses. And then the flower, the arch, and then all this. Is that like anything... It's not anything amazing, but I like it. Yeah, this skull, like, you don't really notice it. It's off in the corner, and it doesn't do anything. Like, you don't interact with it at all. So it just sits there, and it's been there for, like, I want to say, like, 3 years, and nobody's ever commented on it. So, but yeah, this is Gwen's topiary garden. So, like... The topiary pieces are like too close together that I couldn't have placed them naturally. So when I tried to do it, it was like without hacking, it was all like really, really spaced out and didn't actually look very good at all. So once I could hack, I was like, that's the first thing I'm doing. This is like the only place that I have money trees. And then Gwen's house is like, Gwen's whole house is very flowered themed, so no, Stitches never comments on the skeleton. Yeah, so Gwen's house itself is she's like the she really likes flowers, so her whole house is flower themed. Um which I might load up Gwen after a bit because I haven't played her in forever. Actually I can't, well I can, but I have to like take her tanning because she is very, very white at this point. But yeah, this is the only place like in all of my towns that I have money trees for decorating. Um, and then there's a little hidden bridge behind her house that goes to the wizard's house. This is Merlin's house. Merlin's just your standard run-of-the-mill wizard, time-traveling wizard. And he has a very messy living space. Very small, very messy. The only use I've ever seen for like the Sloppy series furniture. And then this is his like workroom basement. So I kept it small on purpose. I wanted to keep his house small. So the whole thing about Merlin is that like he time travels and he's just like constantly in and out and in and out. So he doesn't feel a need for a really big expansive house. I think that's a pitfall over there. Just threw it over there to get it out of the way. And then there's a tree up on the cliff of perfect peaches. Cause whoops. Right. So Merlin actually has this like it's kind of like a hedge maze to get into his house from this way. So gotta dig this up. Where is my shovel? There it is. Yeah, that's why he has a phone booth in his basement. It is. I always do this. There's a solid line here, and I always forget every single time. But yeah, this is just like my bright and colorful and very flowery town. Cabin couch? But I wanted it in your house. What did you replace with it? It was like, I refurbished a cabin couch for you. What did you do with it? Come back here, Julian. No. So, I know I probably don't have to explain it to you or else's, but I'm very particular about the interiors of their houses. I'm not doing viewer visits tonight. Black bass. So like I don't give them I don't really give them fish and stuff to hang out in their houses. Especially like I love Julian's house. I love the interior of his house. An arowana. Yay. Yeah, can't believe arowana. Is oh wait, I didn't wanna give you anything. No. I don't want to, I just wanna talk to you. Alright, Uchis are really good friends with lazy villagers. They're like the big sister of the lazy villagers. It's really cute. Wish Phoebe was around. Where is everyone? Oh, what are our daily initiatives? Okay. Smash some rocks. Orchid Mantis. But I like my TPC picture. See? I like my TPC picture. It's cute. Sure. I guess nobody's thinking about moving out because a bunch of people who, like a bunch of villagers are pinging me and nobody's asking to move out. Yeah, like, lazy and Uchi villagers are pretty friendly. At least, like, in all my towns. They're not, like, best friends, but, they're really friendly. Like, I like to think of it as, because Uchi is, like, the big sister personality, I like to think, like, and lazies are kind of childish. I like to think that, like, they kind of see them as little brothers, and, for some reason, like, the town theme playing when Drago spoke was, like, really different. It surprised me. I want to, like, hang out with villagers more. Where is everyone? There's Bud. Bud doesn't live in town anymore, but he used to. Have I taken care of my business? Greta! And Carolyn. Carolyn moved to my friend's town. She was making an entire, squirrel town, and then she kind of disappeared. And I haven't heard from her ever. So I don't tolerate hateful language in my chat, and slurs, and racist comments. So people just get kicked. No drama. Do I even have this? Is this a new item? Like, did this come with the Welcome Amiibo update? Because I don't remember it. I'm never gonna wear it, but it's a thing, and I need it in my catalog. Also, K-Flave, aren't you... You're not a mod. I thought you were a mod. I've been, screaming at you to make me a mod. Here. There you go. You're a mod now. What are these shoes? Oh, cleats. You're a mod! Is there anything I need in here? Have I paid off my expansion? Like, the storage expansion? I don't need any of this. Mario Kart 8, I have it on the, oh, 7? I don't know if I have Mario Kart 7 anymore, honestly. I had it. I think I maybe traded it in. This is the only museum in all of my towns that I've actually completed. So this is just a chill stream, like checking in with my town. I actually might check in with Starlake also. But I don't feel like I'm really tired tonight, so I don't feel up to doing any viewer stuff. So that's why I'm just like chilling. So Camelot is like the town I've actually decorated my museum spaces. So I have this nice little museum, this nice little library up here with the pictures of my favorite villagers who no longer live in town because they moved to another town. But they're in other towns of mine, but in Caroline, from when she lived in town too. So I've got these pictures, and it's just like a really nice library. But like, this is the part that like people don't get to see this because it's not part of the Dream Town. But I spent a lot of time on these museum spaces and kitty library. So, like a hamster. So, I like the children's library. It's pretty cute. I've never played a Pikmin game, but I really like Pikmin. They're really cute. Yeah, I really like the library that I made. Like, I love decorating spaces. And then this is the gym. So, it doesn't have music in here. I should put music in here because this music, the default museum music, is not like really gym music. But yeah, I think it's just, yeah, it's just a display piece. But so I've got all this. And I never made a sign for this room. Yeah, I really like decorating spaces. My problem is I have too many ideas and not enough houses. And then this is Morgana's closet. So with all the clothes on the, like, everything, like the hat matches the dress behind it and everything. So hi LOG. So this is her closet, and I really like this space. It's like very chic. But I never made a sign for this room. I should do that at some point. But the gym and kitty library and the library sign. Yeah, I know one of the rooms in your house is just hats. There's Phoebe. Oh, you say Mira's catchphrase now. That doesn't work for you. Although I think for her catchphrase before, I just had her screaming fire. So maybe star power is better. But Mira's catchphrase is star power because she is Venus from Sailor Moon. She's Sailor Venus, and Sailor Venus throws like star. I forget what her actual like what it's called, but she throws like a chain of stars. Oh, you ordered Olive's card. Olive is so cute. Olive is one of my favorites. So I hope you really enjoy having her around. I love Olive. Olive is my favorite villager. Which is kind of why I want to play Star Lake after this town. Because you need the tart. Is that like her camper item? I actually have never scanned her into like the campsite. Is anyone over here? There's no one looking at the dinosaurs. She has one that's like some star or something. Let me see. Star power makeup. That's it. It's not actually her attack. It's what she says when she transforms. Maybe I will scan her card in. I would have to, let's see. I would have to have actual working batteries in here, which I don't. Oh, it does. Okay. So my 3DS that I got the capture card installed in is my Animal Crossing 3DS. So it's not a new 3DS. I have a new 3DS, but these don't have the NFC reader built in, so I have the stupid NFC thing. And I haven't used it in forever because I usually use my new 3DS. But looks like it still works. I haven't used it in forever, so we'll see. But yeah, where else it was star power makeup. She says that, and then she transforms into Sailor Venus. But star power makeup didn't fit, so I gotta say hi to my favorite fish, my Dorcas. I love it. There's actually the Napoleon fish is my favorite fish, and there's actually some at the aquarium here. And I love it. They're in the shark tank. Yeah, power makeup isn't as clear. They're in the shark tank, and everyone at the aquarium is always like, "Ooh, the sharks! Yay!" And I'm just like, the humphead wrasse. We visited with Deidre on Friday in Reverie. Fish can swim. I love talking to the villagers in museum spaces, especially the villagers that have already moved out. They actually say a lot more unique things than the villagers who live in town still in the museum spaces. Spider crab. Spider crab is no, that's the king crab, is the big one, right? So the spider crab is I think it's pretty big, right? Let's see. Spider crab. Horsehair crab. Spider crab, yeah. Oh, it is the really big one. Okay, it's the really big one. Okay. I thought the king crab was the big one, but no, that big one is the spider crab. It's been a long time since I did any of my diving. Sometimes I'll still catch things, like I'll catch fish and bugs, but I don't really do diving anymore. I doubt anyone's actually in the art space. Oh, that's sad. There's 2 people in the art space. Okay, first of all, one other animal does not make a crowd, and second, you're in the museum, you're not shopping. Think you're a little delusional, Pecan? That would be me. I donated all the art. Yeah, see, like, the villagers that live in town just, like, repeat the same thing over and over in the museum spaces. But, the villagers that have moved out actually have a lot to say, which is kind of weird. It's Pecan, not Peanut. Okay, now Peanut is the bright pink and, purple squirrel. I'm just telling you, it's Pecan, not Peanut. Pecan and Peanut are actually, like, they were in my Wild World town, and, they were, like, best friends. And, you don't have to apologize, it's fine. They were best friends, and they would, like, have each other over all the time, and they would always, like, send each other letters, because in Wild World, like, you could see, they would show off letters that they got from other villagers. And then one day, Pecan moved out, and I really haven't played since, because it was really sad. But they're both in Star Lake. I still haven't gotten, like, the new fortune cookie items. I get, like, a couple of the dogs, but that's it. So I still have to pick up the fortune cookies every time I come in. Yeah, Camelot, it's my fantasy town. And hi, Astro. Welcome to the stream. And I already have that. That's like the Metroid prize, right? And is that the peach parasol? Yeah, yeah, it wasn't Metroid. Well, still played Wild World, but, so I was talking about actually my cartridge copy, and I really like Wild World, but I used to, up until I got this 3DS and can stream, New Leaf now, but, Wild World was re-released on the Wii U Virtual Console, so that's where I played it a lot, after that was released. Oh, it's not a, winner at all. I do know where my copy of Wild World is, though. It is right here. See? With all my other copies of Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing, Star Lake, Reverie. Let's see, Happy Home Designer, Possum, and Fantasy Life. But I keep them all together. There's Lolly! Lolly! Lolly's so cute! I love her! Alright, so my consolation prize was a cabin armchair, which is right here. Couldn't even try for a consolation prize. Daisy! Everyone's on Main Street today. I have lots of money, Daisy. Animal Crossing is the only place I have lots of money, but I have lots of money. Actually, so Camelot is like the it's no secret that I've done quite a bit of hacking, but Camelot, aside from the Topiary Garden, like Camelot really hasn't been hacked much. Mostly because it was already like pretty much done when hacking was made available to me. But also like I want to eventually, like, I want to 100% this file, and by 100% I mean I got all the bugs and fish and diving creatures. I finished the museum. I fully expanded my house, and I am working on very slowly getting all the badges. And I have like quite a few gold badges, but I still have a lot of gold badges to work on. Like the Dreamtown visit one. Where is it? I don't even know which one it is. Okay, so I don't even have like the full catalog. Don't have the letter author. I don't even have the gold street pass, really? That's weird because I street pass myself all the time. Yeah, and I only have the bronze streamer. So like I still have a lot of work to do on a lot of these. And I never go to KK Slider anymore, so but so eventually I'll work on them. Yeah, I'm missing a bunch of them still. But maybe one day I'll actually buckle down and do them. Who wanted fruit? Someone wanted fruit. Was it Mira? Yeah, I don't know. I'll do it one day. Yeah, I think that's right. Do I have fruit in my inventory, or do I actually have to go shake some trees like a plebe? Don't have fruit in my inventory. I can't believe it. Wow. The problem with like having to go actually like get fruit is that, as you can see, the entire okay, so here's a hacking misstep. Look at that. That mango peach. That's actually funny. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Whoops. I don't think, like, Okay. I don't think I meant to put that tree there, the middle peach one. I think I meant to put a bush there. So maybe I'll fix that one day. But yeah. I just need one, and the annoying thing is that the town is so covered in flowers that getting one is like you have to pick up items. Who wanted fruit? I'm always partying, Mira. Always. Oh, Drago's home now. You can actually go see his house. So, because he's a dragon, he has like has this hoard of gold, and he even has like someone like a knight guarding his treasure. And then he has a couple like red accents because I didn't want it to be all gold. So yeah, I like his house. It's full of snacks because that's the real treasure. Okay, I'll go get Mira, but if you give her some crappy thing that she's gonna put in her house, I'll be mad. But seriously, who needed fruit? Is it Julian? I also like, I really like my campsite. First of all, the cedar trees are totally hacked because they're on the south side of the town and you can't put them here normally, but where is Prince? Prince wasn't there when I went by. Ruby? You were the one who wanted... Nope. You wanted something to replace your bed. Sorry. I've done that like twice now. So, who... Okay, well, I'll at least get Mira. I mean, same Mira, like every time my supervisor's like, we're having a meeting. I'm like, great, am I getting fired now? Like, even if I haven't done anything? It's called anxiety. Let's see what's up. Cool new air freshener that smells like bread pudding. Mira's a huge fan of bread pudding. Did you hear that? Hot takes. You heard it here first. Maybe he just wanted to say hi and that was his excuse. She is 100% about bread pudding. And Draco didn't give her like an ugly shirt or anything, so that was fine. Fine with me. We can have a weird conversation about bread pudding. It was a win-win. Who wanted some fruit? That's the question of the day. I haven't been into the cafe in forever. Is anyone in here? KK's in here. Our love of Java? Maybe your love of Java, but... What's the bean that's hip to the scene? The blend. Huh. Ma chérie. So okay, that was pretty good. I was about to comment about all his rhymes, and then and then that happened. So that was pretty funny. But you're DJ KK. You're not KK Slider. You didn't do that. KK Slider did. Seems like such a long time ago. Music isn't fixed in time. Okay. Let's get... I want a blended bean just to annoy Rat Relsis. Wait, oh, I thought the cup disappeared from my hand, but it was just blocked by my head, my big head. I do like the cafe. I just like, I don't ever go in it because there's not much to do. I like sometimes there's someone, but was it Kiki who wanted fruit? I'm an individual. Was it Kiki? It was Kiki who wanted fruit. Finally solved the mystery. An odd clock. I actually really like the odd clock as a piece of furniture. I don't really have anywhere to like work it in ever, but I really like it. Actually, you know what Ralph says? Going back to what we were talking about earlier, I think Stitches has commented on the skeleton. And I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere on my blog, so I'll have to go look for it later, and if I can find it, I will reblog it, because I'm pretty sure he has. Kaiki is playing another game. Kaiki doesn't have Animal Crossing, actually. We play the Sims. We both play the Sims, but that doesn't have multiplayer, and I think at this point, that's a real downfall for the Sims. At this point, there should be multiplayer. Bang. I'm not gonna change his greeting because so Camelot's greetings are all like different languages, but I want to see what it is. Hola. Okay, well that one's kind of boring. But I can't think of another greeting in another language right now. So. Oh, that definitely counts. um, that is probably what I was thinking of. So congrats, you found it. I'm pretty attached to my creepy skeleton. I have a skeleton's tag. Where is Prince today? Like, he's just nowhere to be found. That's annoying. He hasn't been in town. He hasn't been in the cafe. Oh, it stitches us out. Oh, I already exited off of it, so sorry. Maybe next time. What? Don't do that. Was it this one or this one? We're gonna dig up this one. Kind of sad that Prince is nowhere to be found. There's no one on the beach. I just like perpetually leave the Dreamtown stuff out. So there's something in here? Why is there wrapping paper in here? And a glow wand. I mean, obviously, like, I know I did it because I was hacking something, but I don't know why. So that's interesting. I'm a little sad, like, I'm still sad that they patched the out of bounds glitches. So I can no longer go and stand on Stonehenge, but I really like this area. Like, I waited so long for, I think it was Julian, to request this. I waited so long, and it was the last public work project for anyone to request. But I really love it. I love this area. Did almost 7? Yes. Okay. So the reason Camelot always takes place in June is because of the fireflies. So Camelot's Dream Address is always updated like in the evening because of the fireflies. Because they're like little fairies glowing around in the world of magic. Also, this is a little glitchy right here because hacks. You used to be able to walk across that little bit before the Welcome Amoeba update, but you can still sit on the bench, and you can still get on it from here. Yeah, you can still, but you can't get off it from the going down. So it's a little glitchy, but whatever. This pond I hacked in. I really wanted a pond there for like forever, and I like water paths there to make like my own DIY pond for a really long time, and then as soon as I could hack, that's what I did. Let's see. So I showed Gwen's house, and I showed Merlin's house. This is Arthur's house. Arthur and Morgana are the rulers of Camelot. And so he has a palace. And then, so he has a nice grand entrance. And then this is his nice bedroom. Oh, look, see, I have the odd clock. I love the odd clock. So this is his bedroom, fit for a king. Get like the nice fancy food. And then over here, he's got his chamber pot because it's medieval time. Because it's like Arthuriana. So a chamber pot. I think about everything. It's these little touches that people don't pick up on. Bye, Rosas. Thanks for coming by. It's always great when you actually can stop by the stream. So, and then this is the throne room, which needs a lot of work. Actually, I had more. I don't remember what happened. I kind of messed this all up. But it really is like a lot of fun when you manage to stop by. I know our schedules are very, very different, so thanks for coming by. I'll show you Arthur's house really quickly, and then this is his gold extravagant room. The Midas touch, you would say. And I like the attic. The attic is just like an attic space, like it's just storage, but it's like storage for all his weapons and everything. So so that's what all this, like all his extra armor, his extra swords, everything. So that's all that. But my favorite my favorite room is the basement, because he's the king. In medieval times, there's a dungeon, and this is the dungeon, complete with skeletons. So, well, he's like a knight, and he's a king in a medieval town. So yeah, it has this dungeon. I love it. This is like honestly my favorite room. I love it. The music only makes it that much better. Yeah. Yeah, there's some tortured souls in here. So this is Arthur's house. It's always fun when villagers come over and they're like, "Oh, this is such a nice room." I'm like, "I love it. I feel at home here." I'm like, "Really? Really? Do you really?" Anyway, that's Arthur's house. Thanks for coming by. You can go to sleep now. Have a great night. Thanks for the sub, Grant Reltis. It's very appreciated. Have I ever dreamed of becoming a star? Do you mean like star Octobrush player? Because like that's the only thing I've ever wanted to be a star at. Oh yeah, the free sub. So the free sub doesn't automatically renew every month, so you have to like manually renew it. But it's great. I've been subbed to the same person for like 6 months because of it. Peach Crisp Duo. That's actually really cute. Let's do some fishing. If I can find my fishing rod. Bye. so many black bass. I always say it wrong. And then immediately correct myself. Bang is running off somewhere. Oops. I'm so bad at fishing. Like, really bad. I'm so, like, out of practice. A cherry salmon? Yep. I'm getting chased by a mosquito. I'm like really sad that Prince is nowhere to be found. Said hi to everyone else in town. Where is he? Oh, so it's 7 o'clock. Not in real time, but in town time, it's 7 o'clock. So I think it's 7 o'clock when the fireflies all come out. Maybe it's 8. It might be 8 actually. Whoops. But the sky's really pretty anyway. I thought it was 7 though. But it might be 8. That's how long it's been since I played in this town. I don't even know. And then, so, like, I showed off all the other houses, so I might as well show off Morgana's as well. But, you know, I only found one dig spot, and there's one. It's a pitfall seed, so I guess the other one was not the pitfall seed. So, I should go dig that up before I leave. They're usually, like, most of the town is covered, so usually dig spots over here, but I guess not. But so this is Morgana's house. It's very, very princessy. So this is like the entry, and she basically just has a bunch of bedrooms. She has a ton of bedrooms, and they're all different. So there's which is one of my I love this song, Wandering. And I know it's a dog, but it looks like a cat, so I say it's a cat. So she's got that cat and that cat, which is also, it's actually a tiger, but she's got cats. They're totally cats. And then this is just like the really cute bedroom. You'll also notice I have like all the villagers' pictures around the house. But I just like, this is like the super cool like kitty room. Really cute, and it just has a bunch of stuffed animals and stuff. And I really like the song. What is this? KK Stroll, yeah. What does Stitch's picture say? Favorite saying is a stitch in time saves 9. Should have known that. I forget what Mira's also says. Always help a friend in need. So like people don't like the Lovely set, but I've always loved the Lovely set, especially since now that you can refurbish it into that light color scheme that is in that room. And this is like her like master bedroom kind of. Oh, I was like, there's no music in here, but it's because I've got the Stale Cupcakes music box, which is my favorite. And then she can change into her her witch attire when she wants to be all witchy. But mostly she just hangs out in her princess attire. But yeah, so those are Morgana's bedrooms. And then I said I was going to scan Olive's card. I was going to do that while Relsis was here because he's actually the one who sent me Olive's card. Because he knows how much I love Olive, and so one day out of the blue he just sent me her card, and it was really, really sweet. And I'm very grateful because I've only found like one Welcome Amiibo pack for sale ever, and it did not have her. More stale cupcakes. I really like stale cupcakes. So this is the bathroom. It's got like the nice vanity, and then all this, the bathtub. Actually, so that bathrobe that's hanging on the wall used to sit right here because you couldn't hang clothes on the wall, but now you can. So that was a nice change with the Welcome Amiibo update. I'm still sad that like they took away a lot of the glitching and a lot of other stuff, but the updates they had were great. And then this is the basement is just like all her villagers pictures. All these villagers lived in town, and I got all their pictures. So there were some villagers that lived in town that I didn't get their pictures, like Lionel. I hate Lionel. That was another thing they changed. Okay, I need to. There we go. I don't know what song this is. Huh. But yeah, so I worked hard at getting all these villager pictures while they were in town. And then I've got, like, I can change into these different animals back here if I want. Which, the cat suit that's exactly what I wear in my cat town, so. And that's Rossetti and Don Rossetti, yeah. So. That's Morgana's house. This is just like a tour around Camelot, I guess, because I've never streamed this town before. So, like, next time, like, I've been showing off my towns one by one, and so, like, that's probably going to be what most of this week's streams are. And then next week, like, I'll work on the towns more and do more viewer things. But for right now, it's just like, I just love this little hop by the fire. Is that a watermelon? Just look at this peaceful little place we've carved out in nature here. It's a watermelon! Sure, I'll take it. Because I don't have it. I need to work on Meow coupons, so. You know what? Gulliver! You look weird without a hat. I don't need anything. I don't know if I have Wisp Lamp. Let's see. But I also need to make sure I have Olive's card. Olive's card pretty much sits in here, so it should be in here. I take Olive with me everywhere. But yep, Olive's card. So I mean, I must have Wisp Lamp in my storage somewhere because we went all around town and didn't see him, so. There it is. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I... Where is... Actually, we might have a problem, because the capture card might have, like... We'll see if this... Yeah, okay, so I don't have the... I can't do the NFC reader anymore because the capture card installation actually booted it out of the way. So, unfortunately, I mean, at least I was actually afraid of that, so, unfortunately, that means I can't do, I can't read cards on stream, but at least I have my other 3DS that I can do it on, so we will just live with that. Oh well. It's okay, it's okay. I am fine with it because I still have my new 3DS. I just can't, record, I can't stream it, so. Unless I want to send that one out as well, which, considering it took me 2 years to get this one, I doubt that's going to happen anytime. There's the Fireflies, so yeah, the Fireflies do come out at 7. And, like, because Camelot is, like, a fantasy town, I say that they are, fairies flying around. And Ruby's gonna yell at me that I've been playing so long, yep. There's Prince. Oh wait, we saw Prince in the museum. Wow. Oh no, I don't want to sell the watermelon. We're gonna do walk around, look for one last ping because I haven't gotten any moving pings, but I also haven't heard any moving rumors. So, just to be 100% sure, we are going to look for some pings. Make sure nobody's thinking about moving out. I wish Tia was home because I like Tia's house. That's not what I wanted to do. Julian? What is it? But I'm queen. No. No, 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 no. We are staying queen. Queen. Yes. Give me a moving rumor! More dancing! I think that's a moving rumor, actually. I think that's one. But, well, today is in-game June 4th, so I'll just have to remember that to next time I play. Excuse me, are you planting flowers? Did I hear? Yes, you are planting flowers. Not allowed. How dare you? So yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm getting really tired. I was gonna open up Star Lake and play a little in there, but unfortunately I am getting tired, so I'm just gonna call it here. After I just remembered there was this dig spot up here, so after I dig up this fossil. So thank you for coming and hanging out in the stream. I hope you had fun. I'm really glad to be able to stream Animal Crossing New Leaf now, not GameCube or Wild World, and I will be doing viewer things in the future. Just I was really tired today, so I didn't want to. But it was fun. It was fun talking with everyone and getting to show off one of my favorite towns. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and we will end it here in my beautiful topiary garden. So have a great night, everyone. And I will... Tomorrow is a Splatoon night, so I will be playing Splatoon tomorrow night, probably team practice. And I will be back with New Leaf on Tuesday night. So I am actually going to go host Yoko, aka Maple. If you're interested in really good brush play, Yoko is an amazing brush player. So hang out, watch him play. He's doing solo, so you can watch him play and watch him surprisingly not ever get frustrated about solo play, and I don't understand. So that's it. Good night.